It's December 5th. Tomorrow, I get off the ship and I fly home for a month holiday off of ships. I thought, I'm always on ships, you're always seeing content from me being on ships or performing on ships. I'll film a little video that shows a little bit of my life outside of ships and what I do when I'm on holiday. And I put holiday in air quotes because when I fly home tomorrow, the next day, the 7th, I have what starts a week of corporate events. And I only booked a week of corporate events so I can take some time off and hang out with Tori and see my family, do some things I enjoy doing aside from performing magic. So we're packing up now. We get off the ship tomorrow morning. I'll bring you along for some of that little journey and then the rest of December and what it has in store for me for a month of holiday. So first we need to finish packing. Got a Christmas movie on in the background to get me into the Christmas spirit. I'm sure I'll be watching this movie again when I get home. It's a great one. We'll finish packing and then we have a dinner this evening and then we'll start our journey home tomorrow. I'll bring you along for some of that and see what the rest of December has in store. It's 6:30 a.m. We have an hour until we disembark. Just finishing up packing some of my last minute things like my shower stuff. I need it obviously this morning, so I can't pack it in my kit before I do that. But we have an hour, we're gonna go and grab some breakfast and then we're gonna get off as early as we can. So we'll try to be down there for about 7:15. Apparently disembarkation starts at 7:30. So we're on our way home and I'm excited. I did have to say goodbye to the balcony, however, in the hammock, because starting January 1st, after 3 years of being in level 8, deck 8 room with a balcony and a hammock, starting January 1st, we're moving to deck 5 with no hammock, which is sad, but it is what it is. So, my hammock. We've made it home. We're in the airport. We're just waiting for Tori. She's gonna pick us up at door 16. It's cold out, so I'm gonna wait inside because I don't have a winter jacket because I've been in the tropics. Don't take a winter jacket to the tropics. Excited to get home though. Take a shower, have a snack, snuggle. Made it home last night around 8:30. Or to the airport around 8:30, I suppose. Then we got home. It's the earliest I've ever been home, which is great. Didn't have to go right to sleep because I wasn't overly tired, exhausted from a day of travel, but here we are. Today, this morning, I have a show tonight, so I do have to prepare for that a little bit. But Tori and I are going to decorate the house for Christmas. So we went down to the storage unit. We got our Christmas tree and our Christmas decorations. I'm gonna set up the Christmas tree now. Tori went to get some Timmies for me, because I haven't had one in a month, and I crave the Tim Hortons tea. And I'm gonna put the Christmas tree up, so when she comes back, we can decorate. I love Christmas. The hardest part about this is finding the little cables that connect the sections to one another so the lights go on. And the fluffing. You gotta fluff it. It's a fake tree. They never look great. I love a real Christmas tree, but too much of a hassle to have in an apartment, so fake tree it is.
Christmas!
really representing Tim's today. Got the Timmy's tracksuit on. It's a whole thing. Got the pants too. First sip in a month. It's like crack. Oh, that's so good. Tree is up. We got the light. Well, the lights are always on, but the lights are turned on. Looks good. Fluffed it up as best we could because it's a fake tree. So, you know, they're not that fluffy. Got the decorations out of the bin. We're simple decorations. We have a few like
travel ones.
Travel ones, thank you. That's the word I was looking for. But we don't know where our Japan one is.
Yeah.
We got a little sushi.
Yeah. But we got it in March, and obviously we didn't put it in the Christmas bin.
Because it was March. Christmas bin wasn't out. And my favorite part of our Christmas decorations are my nutcrackers. If you didn't know, I have an obsession with nutcrackers.
Let's get his nuts cracked.
I don't actually. If you know me well enough, you'd know that. I love these things so much that if gifted one or see one that I enjoy a lot in the store, I will cry. I cry about nutcrackers because I love them so much. This isn't even all of them. Where's my other ones? Still in the bin. Let's go to the bin. All of our Christmas decorations are for... Ow! God, that hurts so bad. Are from the dollar store. Here we go. Okay. We got this one. Oh, it's stuck. We got this guy. I'll just go back in there. This one. He's shiny. Oh, this little tiny one. I was like, I didn't paint this. You know who did this? My grandma made me this one. She painted it for me. Oh, and this one, it's a matching. Here we go. Adorable. Love nutcrackers. Yep. And then we're gonna put up the rest of this stuff here and get it all Christmassy. Some balls left, but it's very full. I think we're probably at capacity, so we're opting to not put on the rest of the balls. It's star time. Do you want to put on the star?
You can do it.
You can do it.
You do it. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Star time.
Oh, bam! Oh my god. Nice.
Okay, I feel like what happened here, I know what happened here. This is folded down to go in the box properly, so we'll stand this up a little bit. We'll get it.
Yay.
Hey Google, pause. Copyright. We're stopping for a little bit of breakfast. Breakfast of champions. The mini wheats. Delish. Then I've got to put my show together because I have a show this evening. And then we'll decorate the rest of the house. Okay, getting my show together for this evening. I obviously can't show you what I'm putting together because some of it's magic-y props, but a lot of it's coming out of the closet. Some of it's coming out of my kit from being with me on the ships. Put that all together and then gonna change and we're gonna go to the dollar store for some command strips to finish hanging up the rest of our Christmas decorations. Pretty much all together here, I think. What can I show you? There's a whiteboard and my staples. I'm taking the staple guns and this whiteboard marker. That's all I can show you. There's some books down here, but there's something beside the books that I don't want you to see, so I'm not showing you the books. But taking some books, Rubik's Cubes. It's gonna be great. All right, dollar store run successful. Got ourselves some command strip hooks for decorations that my sister made us. My sister made decorations for everyone in our family, and it took an obscene amount of time. It's a wild little decoration. It's a light, like a Christmas looking light bulb, you'll see it, made out of paper, and they're adorable, but we need some hooks because we left the hooks that hung them up last year in our other apartment upstairs because still bitter about it. They kicked us out and we moved down here. Okay, we got all 4 corners hung up on the lights, and now we need to, somewhere in the middle there, if they kind of just naturally cross, just boop up and stick some hooks in the center so it doesn't hang so low. All right, house is finished being decorated, and now we're gonna sit down, we're gonna play some Mario Party before I need to get ready for my show. Tori's having a little snackarooski of chips and salsa. Delish. I'm having a Christmas, Tori has dubbed this Christmas charcuterie. There it is. We've got a homemade cookie, oatmeal chocolate chip cookie from Tenio. Candy cane fudge that Tori got me at the Christmas market at Spruce Meadows. Mini eggs Cadbury chocolate bar, because yummy. Some Thin Mints Girl Guide cookies from the Spruce Meadows market also. And a candy cane. We are on the way to the show for... Good thing I did this before I got there. I probably wouldn't have looked in the mirror and I would have looked horrendous. What was that? Either way, we're on our way to the show. We have 1 show today, and then we have 4 days before the next show. That is a public show at Bourne Brewing. So driving through the Canadian prairies on our way to Langdon for just a private house party show. Should be a fun time. 45-minute show, in and out, and then back home for Christmas movie and snuggles and dinner. What lovely people in this house here in Langdon for this birthday party. It was a birthday party, an adult birthday party. I'm not doing any parties for kids. Oh, let me get my keys here. But so nice. And now we're on our way home to snuggle and have some maybe hot chocolate, watch a movie with Tori. But show went so well. Again, super lovely people. Couldn't have been nicer. Love the show, and yeah, that's that. 1 show down, 4 more to go for the Christmas season, which I know for a lot of corporate and professional magicians, it's not a lot of shows, but I like to take this time, I like to take this time off to relax and spend time with family and friends. So onward, here we go. Home from my show. Tori and I are gonna have a hot chocolate. We get gourmet hot chocolate from the Spruce Meadows Christmas Market. It's delicious. This one's banana cream. They also have candy cane. Tori doesn't like that one. Too minty. You did. She didn't like that one. The banana cream one is delicious. So we're gonna have that and watch a Christmas movie. Relax a little bit because Tori has to work tomorrow. Sad. What time? Oh, you kind of decide yourself. Nice. Must be nice. Well, here's what's going on today. I am home alone. Tori had to go to work this morning, so she did that. I went to the dollar store to pick up some supplies. I've kind of restructured the show that I am currently working on because today is a practice day for the Christmas show that's coming up on Thursday. It's Monday now. Show's on Thursday. We're doing a little bit of practice. What I've been working on is some of the card tricks and some of the new routines that I'll be putting into the show. Every year I try to write something new to pop in. Some of the things I do are just standard close-up material that I have in my repertoire. But we're rehearsing today. We've got, what do we have going on here? Let's see. We've got some practice pad things. We've got some cards, we've got other decks of cards, we've got a story that I wrote, we've got a candle prop here that's going to be going into the show for something new, and then there's some of the rehearsing that I've been doing with it. A lot of these things I don't really want to show you because they're magic things that are going on. I'll blur a lot of them out, I assume. So we're rehearsing. I'm going to run through one of the tricks right now. Maybe I'll show you a little section of it. I'm not going to show you the trick. Come to the show. You can't now. The show's over after, while this has been edited and put together. But next year, come see the show and maybe we'll do this trick again. But I'll give you a little taste of what I am going to be performing on Thursday. I do think, before I start this, I think I want to light this with a match just thematically, but for today, we'll be using a lighter. So, note to self, get some matches, maybe those thick wooden, long wooden ones, because I think would look better. And magic is not just about the tricks, it's about how you start the tricks, how you perform the tricks, how you bring people into the story that you're telling, I think. I think magic is a little more theatrical than some people make it. That's just my 2 cents. Anyway, here we go. A shadowy, cloaked figure resembling death itself that shows Scrooge Christmas is yet to come. What Christmas might look like in the future if Scrooge doesn't change his ways. After this third and final spirit's visit, Scrooge is left alone to ponder. He's alone in bed. He eventually falls asleep. When he wakes from this nightmare on Christmas morning, he's not only relieved, he's transformed. You see, he finally realizes that Christmas spirit isn't something you can buy with hoarded gold and money. It's not even something really that you're born with. It's about how you treat your fellow person and how you spread joy yourself. That really is the magic of Christmas, in that no matter how strained and tied up the threads of your life may be, you can always take what was and turn it into something that was a lot better than before. Making a fancy dinner for Tori this evening because we had Yorkshire pudding a month ago, and she wants it again. So I'm making the batter right now so it can sit for the day before we make the pudding this evening, and then I have to practice because I have a show tomorrow. Making me cook on the eve of a show. You're a monster. Part of the dinner for Tori is some sides, obviously. We got the roast going. I made the Yorkshire pudding batter. I'm making some carrots that I make. I'm sure this is a recipe written down somewhere, but I just kind of go off. You measure with your heart when you're cooking. That's how I go about it. So let me show you the. So I've just rough chopped up some carrots. These are just regular sized carrots. They're not the baby carrots. I know some people do this kind of side with a baby carrot. I've got some carrots. I've got about, I don't know, tablespoon or 2 of butter in there. I'm going to toss a little bit of oil in there as well. Maybe 2 tablespoon rather of chopped garlic, minced garlic, and some brown sugar. Just kind of, I don't know how much it would be. Maybe not a cup, quarter of a cup. I'm going to mix this all up, and then we're going to bake it for about, I don't know, 25 minutes. Pretty high. Carrots are hard. I like a soft, sweet carrot. So that's one of the sides. Another side we're doing is, of course, mashed potatoes. You've got to have mashed potatoes when you have Yorkshire pudding and roast. So we've got the carrots, we've got the roast, we've got Yorkshires, and we've got some mashed potatoes. I think that's a great little dinner. It's exactly what we had last time, and that is what Tori was craving. So that is what Tori is going to get. These are going to go in some water and boil. What are we at here? Yeah, we're at 119 Fahrenheit for that roast. We're trying to get up to 129, and then we'll let it rest for a while before we crank it and really give the outside some char. So these are going to hang out here for a little bit, but dinner is coming together.
video of us taking a bite.
I done it. I don't know what happened, but the Yorkshire puddings did not cook right. And I'm livid about it. What a waste of a day. Horrible. Provided my love with the worst meal imaginable.
Oh my god, it's gonna be the best meal.
We'll see. Let's taste it.
Oh,
Choosing first. Yummy. I gave you the better ones of the
why?
batch.
It's dough. I'm happy with anything that's dough.
It's cooked. They just didn't hollow out for some reason. They just rose like muffins.
Oh, a good muffin. Oh, delish. Frick yeah. I love Yorkshire pudding.
It still tastes fine.
Mmm.
But
Damn, that's good.
How-
I need to.
what? Carry on.
Give me 14 of these.
Well, right now, I don't even care.
I don't even care. Right
You
now.
don't care what it's made of?
I don't care. I don't care.
Well, there we go. Dinner's over. We did some practicing for the show tomorrow in the office there. Went to the dollar store to get a new bag. Now I'm making some hot chocolate. We're getting into some comfy clothes. We're gonna watch a Christmas movie. Go to bed. Good day.